Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We're here with a banger that can stand up to the meta. It can crush pretty much any deck, even the new Bunny token lockdown forge deck that you've seen, which is pretty insane because we have protection from temporary lockdown or sunfall, kill temporary lockdown, get it out of their hand, and then we also have some nice recursive moves, obviously, because we do have the skeleton synergy in here. Look, one of the cool things about the deck, the reason I kind of made it this way, is a card that's been around, not a new card, but people forgot existed. I used to play it in Imidane's decks, but 1 mana instant until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0. So fine, combat trick, right? But when this creature dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. So if they try to kill it, we can play this on it, get it back. It's a self bounce. Similarly, if they play temporary lockdown or sunfall, this gets it back. It doesn't go under temporary lockdown. It doesn't get killed by sunfall. It just comes back to your hand, which is hilarious, right? Because everyone's trying to exile your stuff. The Elsmith Smite, the 1 mana white spell won't do it. None of that stuff will do it. So super fun. And we're pairing it with Offspring creatures, 6 of them. Offspring being the thing that you can play it for 1, or later in the game, you can play it for 3. And then you get a 1/1 copy of it, right? This is a 2/1 trample, and if they target your stuff, you get +1/+1 counters on other creatures. This one has landfall, so if a land enters, then we ping them. So they're super fun, but obviously 2 copies is better than 1. But we can play them early, just play them out, and then if they ever try to kill it, we can play ASHNOD'S Intervention, including if they block. They might block like this with a 2/4. We play ASHNOD'S Intervention, right? Preacher, we killed it. This will die too. So we've now just killed them, and then this comes back to our hand. Now we can play it, because it's later in the game, for the big side and play for 3 mana and get both stuff. So that's obviously super fun with ASHNOD'S. Also, ASHNOD'S Harvester, one of my favorite cards, goes with ASHNOD'S Intervention. I mean, we could put 4 in. I played around with numbers, but I think 3 is right because we're doing some other things. But right, this one exiles things from opponent's graveyard, which is a crime that comes up with our skeletons. And you can unearth it for 2, swings in as a 3/1 for haste, but you exile it at the end. Guess what? If you unearth this, swings in as a 3/1, play this on it, now it's a 5/1, it won't exile at the end of being unearthed. It'll come back to your hand. It's a workaround. The exile at the end of unearth is this card. Hilarious, right? Hilarious. Just a great protection spell. And another way, Alaka is one of my favorite cards. You just play some 1-drops, and then you plot +3/+2 in trample, and then this comes in for free the next turn as a 3/2 trample. Well, we do the plot, we put it down, they try to kill it, we do this, and now it's a 5/2 trample, so it might kill something. But let's say they try to exile it or do whatever, or just kill it or block with a big creature. This comes back to our hand. So now we can play the plot and the creature again. Insane value just from this card. Super fun. Again, instant save from temporary lockdown. Now, we are pairing it with the skeletons, 3/2 skeletons, right? With haste, buffs your other skeleton. We only have 1 in here. And if we descend, something goes in our grave, a permanent goes in our graveyard, we get this back to our hand. We can keep doing it. Obviously sick. These will be 3/2s with haste with this. And it can't block, but whenever we commit a crime, including like this, then we return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. So we can just have these haste skeletons. Very sick. If they are going to put it under temporary lockdown and we don't have this, remember, just kill your skeleton. It'll come back later. We've got a good amount of removal to kill all the, mono reds and stuff. Disfigure, to go for the throat. Disfigure's the best one. Check my video if you didn't. It's better than cut down by far. Go for the throat and 2 bitter triumphs. We do want a way to put a permanent in our graveyard to get this back. So this is very nice. And there's a trick that I've shown in prior skeleton decks where you discard this, then because you commit a crime, you can pay 1 to just get it back instantly so you don't lose anything. Similarly, we can discard this, play it from our graveyard, and then even put it back into our hand, right? So super sick, and this can hit Planeswalkers, which comes up. They're playing Planeswalkers in the Bunny Token Forge deck. That's a nightmare. You'll see some games in here where I play against it. But but this is a good way to deal with it. This helps a little bit. And also you can just ditch this to give haste speed. Duress. It's time to start thinking about duress again. You might even want to put 3 sometimes. Target opponent reveals their hand, choose a non-creature, non-land permanent, discard it. All right, we'll get rid of the temporary lockdowns, their little bunny token thing that draws cards, forge, whatever. Most people have something. I mean, the Slickshot deck has a bunch of combat tricks. Even the bunny deck, which is one of the ones with the least amount of spells, will have the 3 mana thing that makes tokens, maybe the 2 mana token. So the point is, this is actually in a very good place right now and will help kind of get in their hand and see what they have so we can play around it. Also, it's a crime, obviously, all the stuff's a crime. Through Haywire Mites too, there's a lot of sagas, or not sagas, talents, and this will kill temporary lockdown. It'll kill their bunny token thing. It'll kill the forge. It'll kill Bane Splitter. It'll kill a monstrous roll token on a red deck. So very nice. Again, something pretty cool. We can play this on it, sacrifice it. It'll come back to our hand, and we can do it again. Let's say they're just like a big enchantment deck. This can help us do it twice. So, you know, there's a lot of versatility in this deck. It is a super fun and powerful one. Yeah, one land. I wonder if we should take this out, but it has come in sometimes. So this one, when you attack, exile a card from a graveyard, make a food. It's just nice against control to have one of these in the backdrop. Could just consider taking out if it ever screws you over. And yeah, let's get into the games. Let's get it done. This is a nice one. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's go, baby. All right, CJM, let's go. I do like it. We only have 2. We had a few more earlier, but there's too many good cards in here. Do we want to take a look-sees? We'll do this in case we decide we want to. Nope. Didn't seem like there was stick. The stick trick. I put it on full control sometimes just to mess with people. So that it's always pausing. Only on important turns. Oh my god, it's so GG, right? Now we'll do this. I was gonna get tricky. Duress. I forgot about duress. Someone in my I made a video about how to beat temporary lockdown. I put almost every good solution except duress. I forgot about duress. It's a good one. Even the combat trick decks have it, right? Bunnies doesn't have that many spells, but they do have like the 3 mana thing that makes tokens. Sometimes the 2 mana bunny token thing. I mean, everyone's got spells these days, right? Wow, that was oops. Don't forget to play your plant. I mean, I'll take it, right? Maybe they have the problem with corpses a little bit right now is they'll look in your hand, right? That's not it though. We can get that back, baby. This deck feels good. This deck feels good. Huh, we can't get that back doing this, but I think we do it anyways. See if they have a sweeper or something. We miss out on that. You're pretty dead. Pretty dead. We can play one of those, and that's not enough. We have this. We can give something +3/+2 and trample. Masterpiece, baby. Duress. What a good ad. Good game. All right, Rom. This looks nice. We can play them out early and then play them on the big side later. All right. I could have protected it. This protects from exile as well. But obviously did not have mana. All right. We will start protecting and bring this back. Oh, God. It's this deck. These trash people. They're the new trash people. Trash deck. As in, it's very good and annoying, and it's just... Come on, man. You gotta play top meta all the time. Gross. Just gross. So we will bring it back so then we can play it on the big side, right? It does have trample too. All right. All right, we can save it from temporary lockdown, right? Oh, Lord. This deck, though. So gross. Do you have no tokens, or do you have tokens? Let's go, baby. Pretty cool how ASHNOD'S was saving it there, right? Click your buttons, sir. At least there's that punishment, right, for doing that? All right, get a land. Let me punish you. Oh, not a land. And he draws cards. Oh, gross. And he can make a copy, right? That is a nice little addition, huh? Dude, I have like visceral hate for this deck, though. I hate it so much. So we can stop him from replicating his token by killing it, right? We do have a way to get back temporary lockdown, right? We got a few mites, I think 3. Huh. I mean, part of me wants to not give him 3 life, but I think we have to, right? I think we have to. Because I gotta stop him from replicating a token. He... Okay. Did we do it? It looks like we did, right? Get bent. This deck. Get out of here. Alright, we did have some cool tools there. This deck isn't like made just to counter this, but you saw we had some good stuff. Alright, Aboxarox, let's go. Let's go. Is this the deck again? Can we beat it? Okay. He didn't have the 1 mana thing. We could have saved it, obviously. Oh, it's not. What is this? Oh, it's bunnies. Well, that's fun. I think we can deal with bunnies. I could have maybe just played that and gone for it, but... Get out of here, bunnies. Easy peasy. Super fun card. I like it a lot. It's a lot of interesting ways. So when we bring back Ashnod's Harvester from Unearth, and you're supposed to exile it at the end, you don't have to. You just play this on it. It comes back to your hand. It's a bonkers way to play it. All right. I mean, that can kill 2 of them at least, right? But if he does do it that way, I get it back to my hand. And again, we have the Ashnod's trick. That's funny, Ashnod's Intervention goes with Ashnod's Harvester. I wonder if they, you know, planned that and then no one ever thought it was good enough to do. I think it is, man. This will be a 5/1 and come back to my hand for 2 mana, or for 3 mana from the graveyard. Huh. So he's just dead? Is that how this works? Should we show him? We're gonna kill you anyways. Boom! Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Let's go, baby. All right, Sol Ring. Not the right lands. The right lands. Or did I even... I don't know if I did that right. We are going to try to blow him out with our ASHNOD'S. People just spamming this up here. It is an easy deck. I mean, you have to do some math, but I mean, it's right. It's just the meta. The reason I'm not as mad about this deck at all, really, is there's so many ways to deal with it. But that new Bunny Token Forge deck, ugh, just gross. It just shouldn't exist. Should I get that back or should I get the other one back? Oh, blown out, and we get it back. All right, let's see if that was worth it or not. Does he have enough just to win, right? I will just block. We'll see. Oh no, he's got it now. He's got the monster into the... Dang. No! Alright, alright. Good game. We should hit remove. Alright, Choppinky Finger. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Feels good so far. Let's go. Ooh, what are we doing here? We'll play it into his counterspell, whatever. Oh, we get a let. So yeah, cool. So let's make sure he can't counter it. He's gonna have to do something soon. So if he wants to bounce, this one will be a nice one to bounce because we can play it on the bigger side. Exactly. I'll bounce that because we can play it on the bigger side. Do we want to, though? I don't think so. I think we just do that, right? Okay. So you're pretty much dead, sir. I think you are dead, right? I guess he can block that. Masterpiece. All right, Alpha Dookie, let's go. Bloop bloop. Got a ASHNOD'S. Let's do it. Is this the Nightmare deck? Can we beat it? We've got some tools. Including Haywire, including ASHNOD'S, including Duress. We will save up intervention to get our thing back. Because he's going to temporary lockdown. Or did he miss his land? Wow, no temporary lockdown? Weird. Super weird. All right, are we going to smash it? Now we did... I'm going to decline. We have another one. We did risk things a little bit. Now he needs to get to Sunfall, right? He's got plenty of tools, but... Why a turn later? Whatever. Did he just pick it up like a lucky? Because if he had done it the turn before, it would have been perfect for me. Now, in my... Also, I can just get it back, I guess. So it's not the end of the world. Although we are going to try this first. Shoot. Get out of here, temporary. Let's go, baby. I can't believe you played around ASHNOD'S. How do you know? I'm the only one in the world playing this card. Feels a lot better than, against this than my other decks. You have to almost make something that kind of targets this, right? God, one land would have really helped there. So if we bring it back, that would actually be good too. So we'll see. Intervention, disfigure. No, no. Okay. We've got the protection. Sunfall me, bro. Sunfall me. Although I guess I need a creature out, but still. I was gonna say, if he kills my stuff in response, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, phew. Are you dead, sir? Sure looks like it. God, I wish I could have, That's fine, though. Boom! Get out of here! We always could have saved our stuff, too, but we didn't need to. Two on this deck. Alright, Mirrorwind, let's go. A lot of lands, but I'm fine with that. Oh, baby. 1, 2. We are going to do it this way. Obviously, this on a turn 3 is good, but we can get it back with ASHNOD'S. Will he kill it? I'm fine if he does, honestly. Right, we're going to do it on this. If he wants to spend removal, we get it back later. It's fine. God, that's 5 damage, man. That's 5 damage on something that comes back and something that comes in as a 3/2 for free next turn. This is a good card. That's annoying. And he can get something back. We'll have to be a little careful there. Oh, no. Oh, it had to be that way, huh? I thought, oh, I could have played green and played Patrick. Whatever. I would have played that there for sure. Interesting. Is he going to attack in? Please be a land. I would like that. Oh, not a land. Bitter Triumph. That's a good one. We're going. We are straight going. Wish that 2-1 was already in play. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're blasting through. Are we fast enough to beat Life King? If he hits something, he is a little punished, right? He'll kill that now, right? Oh, in response he'll kill it? That's not the right way. He should wait till it resolves. Because then I don't get another counter. Mistake. Mistake. Mirror win. Mistake. Got nothing in there, right? So we could bring it back, including this, right? Which is super annoying. Whatever. Guess we are just going to play it. Can we blast through? Question. Interesting. Oh, wow. You could die off that, sir. You're not bringing back your Life King guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's close. I hope you kill yourself. It's the one time you can say it and not be mean. I forgot I was even bringing that back. Dude, we're going to totally win, aren't we? How are you going to gain enough life, sir? How are you going to gain enough life? We're not killing this. Sucker. Sucker. That is 8, huh? So we just have to hope. Come on. Oh, we know one of them is 1. What's the next one? No! Oh, God. So bad. So, if it had been 1 bigger, he would have died, right? Good game. All right. B. Seiko. 1032. Let's go, baby. This looks nice to me. Okay. Ooh, I should have played this now that I'm thinking about it because of how the mana works out. Oops. All right, we do need one of our reds for that. That'll work too. Not reds, I'm losing my mind. I've been playing too many decks recently. This one doesn't have red in it. One of our disfigures or one of our go for the throats. I do have a black, green, red deck that's pretty epic that I will show at some point. With similar cards to this. But we add in the double spell lizard, which is always fun. There's an argument not to block so that I can blow up this, but we'll see. Get that thing out of here. And we do need something to deal with that, right? That still will be annoying. That still will be annoying. Well, that's helpful. This actually does help with mono red because if he tries to put... In fact, do I just stop it right now? No, if he uses 3 mana, I'm fine with it. Because I was going to say it gives it a +1 counter, but... If he uses 3 mana for a counter, I think I'm fine. Haywire Might, sick card, add it to your decks, guys. Now that there's temporary lockdown and forge and stuff. So it does get a counter, but I kill it now. Did I have to kill it now? No, right? I could have waited. I could have waited and blown him out if he tried something. How do you get this bigger? So people always keep saying they lose the mono red. You gotta block. Kill their stuff and block. But you can't be, and you have to overblock, right? Wow. You have to overblock. Because you never know how many combat tricks are coming. Now we are swinging in, right? This is through the air. We can't block it. We're not gonna, you know. No reason to stay around to block something you can't block. Now, how much stuff does he have here? Ooh, he can kill it. That's a good one. You can kill my artifact, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. Do you have fling? And will you use it? 7 damage, I go down to 2. I think we're going. Can you win? If not, we win. He probably has a fling in his hand, which is why he was thinking. So he needs a combat trick. Ooh, that's good. It's a good sign. Look at that. Dude, talk about a masterpiece. That's a lot of damage. And the little rabbits make it hard to blow out. All right, Holduk, let's go. I could have played this in this, actually. What am I thinking? Yeah, this would have got to the same place, and I would have had 2 damage. Cool. Black, 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 black. Let's go. You have that with no creatures? What's happening? Okay. Hey, baby. Let's go. Corpses. The goat card. Almost forgetting I got corpses in this deck. So ASHNOD'S will not really work on this. I mean, it'll give it +2/+0, but it won't come back. Everything else it'll work on. I think you're dead, sir. I think you did. On board. We could just kill it too. Good game. All right, Thunder 414. Let's go. We got ways to deal with that. Get out of my house. Kill it. I dare you. That's ASHNOD'S Harvester. MVP. Best card ever. We can bring it back over and over with the other ASHNOD'S. Can he win in one turn? Probably not. So he would have needed to put the bird aside, right? I like these though. But we have a colorful bird that looks pretty too. I wish it shined though. I wish it shined. I mean, you're just dead, right? Is there some master plan here? I was gonna say, if you kill that, it just comes back. It just comes back. All right. Do you have a kill here? I mean, that's enough mana to do it if he's got the right spells. Yeah, I should have held back one blocker, huh? So Monstrous Wage, it just takes 3 spells. Yeah. Oh no. Should have held a blocker. And then a shock, right? Or no? It won't do it. A fling won't do it alone, unless he has a shock or something. Too bad he didn't have the bird. Do you have 1 damage? Nope. That's how we crush mono red. Get out of my house, honey. Good game, baby.